Chosen one, only 5 minutes left. God is shouting, I warned you it was coming. It is literally, you feel this urgency in your spirit for a reason, and if you scroll away now, you may miss something that was meant to change your life forever. Something I prepared for you long before this moment arrived. I am not whispering to you, I am calling out, because the time you have been given is now narrowing, and what stands before you is not small or ordinary. This is the moment where everything begins to shift, where what you thought was delayed is actually being released. You are not here by accident, and you are not hearing this by coincidence, because I have aligned this exact second for you to listen and understand. What I warned you about is no longer distant, it is right here, unfolding in ways you cannot ignore. Type Amen if you believe. The meaning of this warning is simple and clear, even if your mind tries to complicate it. I have been preparing you, guiding you, correcting your path, and strengthening your heart, because something significant is arriving at your door. Those 5 minutes are not just about time on a clock. They represent the closing gap between where you are and where I am taking you. You have felt pressure, confusion, and even fear recently, but that was not meant to break you. It was meant to position you. I do not rush without purpose, and I do not speak loudly without reason, so understand that this moment carries weight. If you can feel this stirring inside you right now, take a second and show your faith by liking this video, because this is not random, and your agreement matters in this very moment. You were warned because I love you, not because I want to frighten you. There were signs placed along your path, moments when you felt something was about to happen, times when your spirit felt restless and alert. That was not anxiety, that was preparation. You are stepping into a shift that will separate you from what tried to hold you back, from what tried to confuse you, and from what tried to delay your purpose. I am removing barriers that you could not remove on your own. Many around you will not understand what is happening to you, and that is because this is not for everyone. You have been chosen to walk a path that requires faith, even when you do not see everything clearly. The urgency you feel is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to wake you up. You are not running out of time, you are stepping into the exact moment I designed for your breakthrough. This is why you cannot ignore this call. Type 777 if you trust God. There is something you have been waiting for, even if you have not spoken it out loud. A door, an answer, a release, a change that seemed just out of reach. I am telling you now that what felt distant is now within your reach. The delay you experienced was not denial, it was protection. I was aligning things you could not see, moving pieces you did not understand, and preparing you for something that required your strength and your trust. Do not let doubt steal this moment from you. Doubt will try to make you pause, hesitate, and question what you feel. But I am telling you clearly that what is coming is real, and it is already set in motion. The warning was given so you would be ready, not so you would be afraid. You are not about to lose something, you are about to receive something that will change your direction completely. There are people who underestimated you, situations that tried to silence you, and moments where you felt like giving up. I saw every one of those moments, and I was with you through all of them. You did not come this far to stop now. You did not endure everything you went through just to remain where you are. I am bringing movement into your life, and it will not be subtle. What you are about to step into will feel sudden, but it has been carefully prepared. You may not have all the answers yet, but you do not need them. You only need to trust that I am leading you, and that I would not bring you this far just to leave you uncertain. You are protected, you are guided, and you are not alone in this moment. The urgency is here because the opportunity is here. You cannot delay your response any longer. You cannot keep waiting for a perfect sign, because this is the sign. I am calling you to pay attention, to stay present, and to receive what is being released into your life. The 5 minutes represent a decision point, a moment where you choose faith over fear. Something is breaking open for you right now. It may not look the way you expected, but it will bring the result you have been hoping for. Stay grounded in your faith, and do not let distractions pull you away from what matters. You are stepping into alignment with what I have planned for you, and nothing can stop that when you walk with me. You have asked for answers in quiet moments, in times when no one else could hear your thoughts, and I heard every single one. I did not ignore you, and I did not delay because I forgot. I delayed because I was building something stronger than what you were asking for. What you thought you needed was smaller than what I am now placing before you. This is why the timing matters, and this is why you are being called to pay attention now. Type 1111 if you believe. There is a shift happening inside you as well, not just around you. You are beginning to see things differently, to feel things more clearly, and to understand what truly matters. That is part of the preparation. I am not only changing your circumstances, I am strengthening your spirit so you can carry what is coming without fear. You are being elevated, and elevation requires a new mindset, a new level of trust, and a deeper connection with me. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. Do not be confused by the noise around you. There will always be voices that try to distract you, to make you doubt, and to pull you back into old ways of thinking. But those voices do not know what I have prepared for you. They cannot see what I see, and they cannot understand the path I have designed for your life. You must learn to listen beyond the noise and focus on the truth I am placing in your heart. The warning you received earlier was not meant to create panic, it was meant to bring focus. When time becomes clear, priorities become clear. You begin to understand what truly matters and what no longer deserves your energy. This is a moment of separation between what is temporary and what is lasting. I am guiding you to choose what will move you forward, not what will keep you stuck. Type yes to receive miracles. You may feel a sense of urgency rising again, and that is because you are getting closer. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the more intense everything may feel. This is not a sign to step back, it is a sign to lean in. I am not leading you into something uncertain, I am leading you into something prepared. What you are about to receive has your name on it, and no one else can take it from you. There were moments when you thought nothing was happening, when you felt like your efforts were unnoticed and your prayers were unanswered. But I was working in places you could not see, arranging outcomes you could not imagine, and protecting you from things you did not even know were near. You are not walking alone, even when it felt that way. I have been beside you through every step, guiding you even when you did not realize it. Now the time is different. Now you are being called to recognize what is happening and to respond with faith. This is not the moment to hesitate or second-guess what you feel. You have been prepared for this, and everything you have experienced has led you here. Even your struggles have played a role in shaping you into the person who can receive what is coming. You are stronger than you think, and you are more ready than you realize. I would not bring you to this moment if you were not capable of stepping into it. The fear you feel is not a sign that you should stop. It is a sign that you are stepping into something bigger than what you have known before. Growth always feels unfamiliar at first, but it leads to expansion and purpose. There is a door opening for you, and it will not remain open forever. This is why I am calling you to act with awareness and trust. You do not need to rush blindly, but you must not ignore what is in front of you. Pay attention to the opportunities, the signs, and the direction you feel being pulled toward. I am guiding you step by step, even if you do not see the entire path yet. Let go of what you cannot carry into this next phase. There are things you have held onto for too long, things that have weighed you down and kept you from moving freely. I am asking you to release them, not because they are worthless, but because they no longer belong in your future. You cannot step into what I have prepared while holding on to what I am asking you to leave behind. Trust is your strength in this moment. Not the kind of trust that depends on visible proof, but the kind that believes even when things are still forming. You are not being asked to understand everything, you are being asked to walk with me and allow me to lead you. That is where your peace will come from, not from having all the answers, but from knowing that you are guided. What is coming into your life will bring clarity, direction, and a sense of purpose that you have been searching for. It will not feel confusing once it fully arrives. It will feel right. You will recognize it not just with your mind, but with your spirit. And when that moment comes, you will understand why everything happened the way it did. Stay present, stay aware, and stay connected to me. Do not let distractions pull you away from what is unfolding. This is a moment that matters, a moment that carries meaning beyond what you can currently see. You are stepping into alignment with something greater than your current situation. This is not about surviving anymore. This is about stepping forward into what has already been set in motion for you. You are not the same person you were, and you cannot go back to thinking or living the same way. The urgency you feel is not pressure from the outside, it is confirmation from within. Your spirit recognizes what your mind is still trying to understand. You may feel pulled in a direction that does not fully make sense yet, but that pull is not random. I am leading you through a transition that will position you exactly where you need to be. Even if you cannot see the full picture, you are moving in the right direction. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There are things happening behind the scenes that you are not aware of yet, but they are working in your favor. Situations are being adjusted, paths are being cleared, and obstacles are being removed quietly. You may not hear the movement, but you will soon see the results. I am not delaying your progress. I am ensuring that when things arrive, they arrive in a way that brings stability and lasting impact. What is coming is not temporary, it is meant to stay. You have questioned your path before, wondering if you made the right decisions or if you missed something important. But I am telling you now that nothing you have experienced was wasted. Every step, every delay, every challenge had a purpose. You were being shaped, strengthened, and prepared for this exact moment. Even what felt like setbacks were actually redirections that kept you aligned with what I planned. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. Do not allow fear to interrupt what is already unfolding. Fear will try to make you hesitate just as things begin to move. It will bring thoughts of doubt, questions about your worth, and concerns about what could go wrong. But I am reminding you that you are not walking into this alone. I am with you, guiding you through every step, and nothing that is meant for you will pass you by. Type 222 to claim miracles. You may begin to notice that certain opportunities are appearing, conversations are happening, or ideas are forming in ways that feel different from before. Pay attention to those moments. They are not small, and they are not accidental. I am placing those moments in your path to guide you forward. You do not need to force anything, but you do need to recognize what is being given to you. This is a time to act with awareness, not hesitation. You have waited long enough, questioned enough, and doubted enough. Now you are being called to move with trust. Even if your steps feel small, they matter. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to what I have prepared. You are not expected to have everything figured out. You are only expected to keep moving forward. There are people who will not understand your growth, and that is because they are not meant to walk this path with you. Do not let their lack of understanding become your limitation. You are not here to stay where you are comfortable. You are here to step into what I have designed for you. Growth will sometimes separate you from what no longer aligns with your future, and that is not something to fear. You are being lifted into a place where your perspective will change, where your priorities will shift, and where your purpose will become clearer. This is not something that happens overnight, but it is already in motion. The more you stay connected to me, the clearer everything will become. I am not hiding your future from you. I am revealing it step by step so you can walk in it with strength. Let go of the need to control every detail. You do not have to understand everything to trust me. I see what you cannot see, and I know what you do not know. That is why I am leading you the way I am. When you try to control everything, you create resistance. When you trust, you create flow. I am asking you to trust the process, even when it feels unfamiliar. There is something powerful about the moment you are in right now. It is not just about what is coming, it is about who you are becoming. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your purpose. This transformation is just as important as the blessing you are about to receive. Because once you step into it, you will not go back to who you used to be. You are not late, and you are not behind. Everything is happening in the timing I have set for you. It may not match what you expected, but it is exactly what you need. I am not rushing you into something you are not ready for, and I am not holding you back from something that belongs to you. I am guiding you perfectly, even when it does not feel that way. Stay grounded in your faith, and do not let distractions take your focus away from what matters. This is not the time to lose sight of what you have been working toward. You are closer than you think, and what is ahead of you will make sense of everything you have been through. You will look back and understand why things happened the way they did. You are standing at a threshold, and once you step across it, you will not return to the version of yourself that once accepted less than what was meant for you. This is not pressure to rush. It is a call to recognize that the moment you have been prepared for is now in front of you. You are not being pushed into something unknown, you are being invited into something prepared. There were times when you felt like nothing was changing, when you wondered if your efforts even mattered, and when silence felt like an answer you did not want to accept. But that silence was not emptiness, it was construction. I was building something strong enough to hold what you have been asking for, something that would not collapse under pressure. You may not have seen the work being done, but it was happening with precision and care. Now, the results of that unseen work are beginning to rise into your view. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You are beginning to notice shifts that you cannot fully explain, changes that feel subtle but significant at the same time. Pay attention to those moments because they are not random. I am aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities in ways that will guide you forward. You do not need to chase what is meant for you, but you do need to recognize it when it appears. Awareness will be your strength in this season. Do not let old patterns pull you backward. There are habits, thoughts, and reactions that once felt normal but no longer belong to where you are going. If you hold on to them, they will slow you down and create confusion. I am asking you to release them, not with struggle, but with understanding. You are stepping into something new, and new paths require new ways of thinking and living. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There is a clarity coming to you that will remove doubt and replace it with direction. You will begin to see what matters and what does not, what aligns with your purpose and what distracts from it. This clarity will not come all at once, but it will come steadily, guiding you step by step. Trust that process and do not rush ahead of it. Everything is being revealed in the right time. You have been protected more than you realize. There were situations that could have harmed you, paths that could have led you away from your purpose, and influences that could have confused your direction. I stepped in without you even knowing and redirected you. What felt like delay or denial was often protection. And now that protection has brought you to a place where you are ready. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies, not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There is something important about this moment that you must understand. It is not just about what you will receive, it is about what you will become through it. You are being shaped into someone who can carry responsibility, who can walk with confidence, and who can stand firm even when things around you change. This transformation is necessary, and it is already happening within you. Do not underestimate how far you have come. You have faced things that once felt overwhelming, and you are still here, still moving, still seeking. That strength did not come from nowhere. It was built through every challenge you faced. And that same strength will carry you into what is next. You are not fragile, you are prepared. There will be moments where you are tempted to doubt again, to question whether this is real or whether it will last. That is where your trust becomes important. You are not trusting in circumstances, you are trusting in me. Circumstances can change, but my guidance does not fail. Stay anchored in that truth, and you will not be shaken. What is coming into your life will not feel forced, it will feel right. It will align with who you are becoming, not who you used to be. This is how you will recognize it. You will feel peace even in the movement, clarity even in the change, and confidence even in the unknown. That is how you will know that you are walking in alignment with what I have prepared. Let go of the need to rush ahead or to control every outcome. You are not behind, and you are not missing anything. Everything is unfolding at the pace it needs to. When you try to force things, you create resistance. When you trust and move with awareness, you create flow. That is where your progress will come from. You are stepping into a time where things will begin to make sense in ways they did not before. Connections will become clear, patterns will reveal their purpose, and answers will come without confusion. This is not something you need to chase. It is something you will begin to experience naturally as you continue forward. I am with you in every step you take. You are not alone in this transition, and you are not left to figure everything out by yourself. I am guiding you, protecting you, and preparing what is ahead of you. Trust that you are being led in the right direction even when you cannot see the full path. There is a reason why you could not move forward earlier, even when you wanted to. The timing was not right, and the conditions were not aligned. I do not release what is meant for you into a place that is not ready to receive it. But now the conditions are changing, and you are ready in ways you did not realize before. You are not stepping into something fragile, you are stepping into something prepared with care. Type 777 if you trust God. You may feel a mixture of anticipation and uncertainty, and that is natural when you are standing on the edge of something new. But do not let that uncertainty turn into hesitation. You have come too far to pause now. The steps you take from here will carry you into what you have been waiting for, even if those steps feel small at first. Movement matters more than perfection in this moment. There are things you once held on to that no longer feel right, and that is because they no longer align with where you are going. You are outgrowing what once defined you, and that is not a loss, it is growth. Let those things fall away without resistance. You do not need to carry them into your future. What is meant for you will remain, and what is not will naturally fade. Type 1111 to affirm. You are being positioned in a way that will allow you to see clearly, to act confidently, and to move forward without the weight of confusion. This clarity is not something you need to force. It is something that will come as you stay connected to me. The more you trust, the more you will understand. The more you release control, the more you will feel guided. There were times when you felt overlooked, when it seemed like others were moving ahead while you remained in the same place. But what you did not see was that your foundation was being built stronger. You were being prepared for something that requires stability, not speed. What comes quickly without foundation can collapse, but what is built with care will stand. Now you are stepping into a phase where things will begin to move, not in chaos, but in order. You will notice progress, not just in your surroundings, but within yourself. Your thoughts will become clearer, your decisions more confident, and your direction more certain. This is the result of everything you have been through. Do not look back with regret. Every step you took brought you here, and this is exactly where you need to be. Even your mistakes played a role in shaping your understanding and strengthening your resolve. You are not defined by what went wrong. You are defined by how you continued forward despite it. There is a door opening that will require you to step through with trust. It may not look exactly the way you imagined, but it will lead you where you are meant to go. Do not wait for everything to feel perfect before you move. Trust that I am guiding you, and take the step that is in front of you. You are not alone in this. I am with you in every decision, every step, and every moment of doubt. When you feel uncertain, return to that truth. You do not have to carry everything by yourself. I am leading you, even when you cannot see it clearly. There is something powerful about your persistence. You did not give up, even when it would have been easier to stop. You continued, even when the path was unclear. That persistence is now being rewarded. What you have been waiting for is not slipping away, it is arriving. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You will begin to notice confirmation in different ways. It may come through unexpected opportunities, through conversations, or through a sense of peace that you cannot explain. Pay attention to those moments. They are not random, they are part of how I guide you. Do not rush past what is happening now. Stay present and aware. This moment carries meaning, and how you respond to it will shape what comes next. You are not just moving forward, you are stepping into alignment with what has already been prepared for you. There is a calm strength rising within you, even if you do not fully recognize it yet. That strength is not loud or forceful, it is steady and grounded. It allows you to stand without fear, to move without hesitation, and to trust without needing constant proof. This is the strength I have been building in you, quietly, through every moment that felt difficult and every situation that tested your patience. Now it is becoming visible, not just to you, but to others as well. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. You may begin to notice that things are coming together in ways that feel natural, almost as if they were always meant to happen this way. That is because they were. What seemed disconnected before is now forming a clear path, and what felt confusing is now becoming understandable. I am not bringing chaos into your life. I am bringing order. This is how you will know that you are moving in alignment with what I have prepared. There will be moments where you are tempted to look back, to question whether you are making the right choices, or whether you should return to what felt familiar. But what is familiar is not always what is right. You have outgrown what once felt safe, and returning to it will only create discomfort. You are meant to move forward, even when forward feels unfamiliar. That is where your growth continues. Type yes to receive miracles. You are not the same person who once doubted, hesitated, or questioned your worth. You have been refined through your experiences, and that refinement has changed you. You now carry a deeper understanding, a stronger sense of purpose, and a clearer connection to me. This is not something that can be taken from you. It is something that will continue to grow as you move forward. What is coming into your life will not just impact you, it will impact those around you. Your growth will create change in your environment, in your relationships, and in the way you see the world. This is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. You are being placed in a position where your presence carries influence, where your actions carry meaning, and where your faith carries power. Do not underestimate the importance of this moment. It may feel quiet, it may feel simple, but it carries significance. This is the point where everything begins to align, where what you have been waiting for starts to take form. You may not see the full picture yet, but you will soon. And when you do, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. You are not being rushed, you are being guided. There is a difference. Rushing creates pressure, but guidance creates direction. I am not pushing you into something you are not ready for. I am leading you into something that has been prepared for you. Trust that difference and allow yourself to move with confidence. There is a peace that is beginning to settle within you, even as things change around you. That peace is not based on circumstances, it is based on your connection with me.